everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. So today is Monday. You guys are probably seeing this a few days after. It is already 11:15. I don't really know exactly where the morning went. I actually got up and did my hair. I was hoping to kind of feel a little more energized today if I got up and did a little bit of makeup and hair. I have had such a hard time the last few days sleeping at night. And Mark has slept okay. He's been up a little bit in the night, and every time I have a hard time going to sleep, and then once he wakes up I can't go back to sleep. So I'm going on 3 or 4 hours of sleep for the last couple days, and I am just feeling it. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jess. I have 3 kids, and the youngest is 15 months, actually 16 months. He just turned 16 months. He is right there. Say hi. 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 He's eating a little bit of lunch because he is so tired. I'm going to feed the kids here in a little bit, but Mark is over it. So I heated him up some sausage, which he's not eating. He has some Fruit Loops, which he's not eating. He is eating a couple bites of Colby Jack cheese and some strawberries, which is a really great lunch, I guess. Some cheese and strawberries is all he's going to eat today. He has a cold, and he has been so fussy. During the day, he is just fussed all day. Especially this morning, he has been super fussy. So I don't know exactly what's going on with him, but I think he's getting tired right now. So we're going to go ahead and get him to bed here soon. But I thought it'd be fun to vlog today. So Lucy, my only girl and middle child, is 6. And she is started swimming lessons this week. So David has taken her, actually they're done now. They're stopping by Walmart to get her some goggles and beach towel because I cannot find our beach towels. Maybe left them at my mom and dad's. We had them a few months ago, and then we moved, and I don't know exactly where they ended up. I feel like I saw them during the move, but I've looked everywhere. So I don't want her to have to go to swimming lessons with just a bath towel. Yeah. So they're gonna get her a beach towel, and she's taken swimming lessons privately at Grammy's house. One of her neighbors does it. But this is with the city, and so there's a bunch of kids doing it all together in a class setting. So I think it's gonna be really good for her. It's 2 weeks, and this is the first week. So it's 45 minutes a day all week. So it should be really interesting. We have tried Nate in the past swimming lessons, and it just doesn't go well. He doesn't want to stay and listen to anything they have to say. He just wants to swim around. And they actually evaluated him and said he's a really pretty good swimmer, in his own way. If you're new, Nate has autism. And so he doesn't really get to do swimming lessons, but we are going to be going to Grammy and Grandpa's house in a couple of weeks. And so he'll get to swim all week long. He cannot wait. So anyway, today is actually the first day of their elementary school. Mark is throwing Fruit Loops at the dog. Oh well. Their elementary school doing lunches. So we really like to support those lunch programs that do the free lunches for students in the summer, because it helps support the school. The school gets money for that. So if we end up getting it, David's going to try to swing by there. If we end up getting it, I'll kind of show you what they give. They're doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They said any kid under 18 could get one, so we should be able to get all 3 kids one. So I'm going to see what that is before I feed them lunch. But all right, let me handle Mark, get him chilled, and then you guys come along with us today. David's off today. We're going to hang out and have family time. It's kind of rainy outside, so I'm not sure exactly what else we're going to do, but come on. The next clip will be quieter. You guys, so sorry about that first clip. It was rough. So I don't know what's going on with Mark. He is so fussy. That was a door slamming, like habits. He is so fussy, and he doesn't have much of an appetite, and he's just whining. So I think he was very tired. I normally try to keep him awake till noon, 12:30-ish. It's 11:38, and he went right down. So David should be home soon. I'm gonna see what the lunch is. If it's something my kids will like, I will make that for them for lunch. I'm thinking about, I'll see what it is. If not, if they don't like it, then I'll see what we can have, a hair or something. I'll either add stuff to it or make over something else. Anyway, the food will not go to waste. I promise you that. Anyway, on my haul, I was telling you guys about the red back chicken from Aldi, and everybody says it's like a dupe for Chick-fil-A, which I don't believe, because they also said that chicken from Walmart or Sam's, like the red and checkered bag of chicken nuggets, they're just like Chick-fil-A. No, they're not. We got them, we tried them, we air fried them. They're decent, but they're not like Chick-fil-A. So actually my kids wouldn't eat them at all. I'm very congested too, if you can't hear it in my voice. But anyway, the red back chicken from Aldi is supposed to be really good. So I got some. I'm thinking about doing a whole separate video and maybe going ahead and making it for lunch, making like Chick-fil-A sandwich dupes, as having me and David try them. So I'm gonna get the kids situated with their lunch, and then I'll do that. And if they want to have that, they can. Here comes my family. They're home. And I'll try to get Lucy on the camera and have her tell you guys about swimming lessons. I really think it's so important to have your kids in swimming lessons. It was not very expensive. So, all right, let me see what this is, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I thought I would show you what the school sent us. It's a huge blessing, even in the milk, because we go through a lot of milk. So they sent lunches for today and tomorrow. So
then we'll go back on Wednesday.
So each meal, the kids got a milk, and they even gave us one for Mark. So we have 6 milks. We'll probably let the big kids drink these though, because they're 1%. And then today's lunch was a bag of broccoli with some ranch.
A turkey sandwich.
A turkey sandwich, which I don't know. Me and Daddy might have to eat those. Y'all aren't big on sandwiches. And then, did this come with, these mixed frozen berries.
With a milk.
And then the lunch for tomorrow is a peanut butter Uncrustable, which y'all know Nate can't have. He's allergic. But Lucy, you could try it.
No. I don't like peanut butter.
I know, she does like peanut butter. We'll put these in the freezer, and they'll be a good lunch to send with David, or I really like these. They're good. And then some carrots, and y'all will like these juices. So
And milk.
The milk to go with it. So this is a huge blessing today. How was swimming lessons?
Good.
Good. Did you learn? You said you learned a couple new things.
Look.
Oh, show us what Daddy got you at the store.
I got goggles.
Wow. Rhinestone glitter goggles. Fancy.
And I got a bird towel.
Oh, is that the one you picked out?
Yeah.
Birds. Cool.
There was also like unicorns and stuff.
I'm surprised you picked the birds.
I like it.
It kind of matches your cover up. All right,
They match it.
What do you want for lunch? You want a snacky lunch?
No.
Chicken? You want broccoli? Well, you got to have something else besides broccoli.
I know. And juice.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's a very light lunch. Okay. I'll add some other stuff to it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and get dressed?
Stop.
All right, so everybody had a little rest time, and now we're in the car with, well, I'm in the car with the big kids. Where are we going, you guys?
We're going to where we get books, and that's where.
Where are we going, Nate?
To the library.
What kind of books are you going to get?
All of them.
Oh.
He usually gets
20?
I think he wants to get all of the Mo Willems books.
Do you like Mo Willems, Nate? You want Mo Willems books or Dr. Seuss? I'm going to adjust his seatbelt. Both of their seatbelts need to be adjusted. We're in Daddy's car. Huh?
Last time we got him Mo Willems books, and he's like, okay, these are mine now, so we just took him to his room. And now we have to turn the books back in.
We decided to let Mark stay home with Daddy because he doesn't enjoy the library too much.
All of them, 100.
We can't get 100. They won't let us.
20?
Yeah, we could probably get 20.
We got 19 last time.
Yeah, we're taking back all of our books from last time. 19 books, so we got to restock. So, you guys ready?
Yeah, and my swimming lessons were good.
Yeah, we already told them that about those. Are you excited to go back tomorrow? All right, you guys.
Go every day.
I'm going to take you guys with us to the library. mess because I have been cleaning my house feverishly. It is after 9, so let me tell you about the rest of the day. Me and the kids went to the library, and they did great. It was nice to have the big kids and not have Mark, even though I love taking him places. Part of me does and part of me doesn't because he wants to get into stuff. I'm trying to make my hair look better, but I don't think there is any way. I'm sweating so bad. I have every fan on in here and it's still hot. David stayed home and played with him. So I took them to Walmart. We did run into Walmart too because Mark loves the white cheddar shells and cheese. Y'all know I've been trying to find the Aldi one like for weeks and our Aldi's been out. So I just went and bought, he has not been eating good. So I just went into Walmart to buy just the pastaroni version, even though he doesn't like it as much. I figured since he hadn't had it in a while, he would be very excited to eat dinner, and he ate a ton of it. I think he ate more of it than Nate did. So I got that, and then when we were in there, Lucy was wearing a hat, if you saw in the videos, and Nate wanted to wear one, and so he was wearing hers, but it's very girly, and so we picked him out a hat at Walmart, and he's liking it, although as soon as we got home he took it off. So maybe, I'm thinking maybe he thinks it's just an outside thing, which is, I guess, kind of true. But anyway, I made everybody dinner, so the kids had the shells and cheese and some fruit. Lucy, I made her some bow tie pasta because she doesn't really like cheese. Y'all know. I don't know who that girl came from because all of us like cheese besides her. And then David and I made the sheet pan meal I make all the time. It's like cheddar sausages from Johnsonville. I just cut those up and then roast them with Brussels sprouts and potatoes, like a big sheet pan meal. Actually, I like to do the potatoes in the air fryer because they go a lot faster. So I did the potatoes in the air fryer and then the Brussels sprouts and the sausage in the oven, and then I combined them all into a bowl and topped it with balsamic glaze. It was really good. And then after dinner, like, we just all worked together to kind of clean the house. We like straighten every night, but I haven't mopped the floors literally in weeks, and it was driving me crazy. But it's such a big job because we have so much hardwood that it took like every ounce of energy I have left. But I am so glad I did it. Feels so much better in here. And we've been running our little like Roomba. It's not a Roomba, it's some kind of robot vacuum off brand that I reviewed it for a company, and like a long time ago, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. People are spamming, messaging me. I love that thing because it like keeps my floors, like all the crumbs and stuff picked up and all the dust, all the little things on the floor. So we run that like every couple of days, but the floors hadn't been like mopped. So I did that tonight and we cleaned up everything. So the house is clean, but I am beat. It is 9:20 and I think I'm gonna go to bed. I was thinking about editing, but I can do that tomorrow, like during nap time for Mark, but I need to get a good night's sleep. I'm thinking about taking some melatonin or something, and hopefully sleeping better tonight because I've had a really rough go of sleep lately. But yeah, it's been a really great day. Oh, I forgot to tell you the best news of the day. Okay, so if y'all watched my last vlog where I was talking about Nate's Teddy, I've been trying to find his, like, a replacement for Teddy. We're still going to keep Teddy, but just, I would like to have a backup in case anything happens to him. He's literally, like, starting to fall apart. So, we cannot find what it built, like, some kind of Beanie Baby thing, but it wasn't a Thai brand that I could find anywhere. So, I asked you guys, and I knew you guys were going to come through. You always come through. 2 different people said it looks like a bean sprout. I've never even heard of that, but I looked it up and it does look like Teddy is a bean sprout Roosevelt teddy bear. And there was one at Walmart, but it was sold out. It was like $25. Like, oh man, but I would pay it to have another Teddy. But then I found one on eBay that says it's new, and I got it for $11. It was like $5 plus $6 shipping So $11, we have a new teddy. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has tried to find this bear. I know a lot of you were trying to like look it up for me and stuff, and we finally found Teddy, I think. So when it comes in, we'll make sure. But it was so funny because I had it, let me see if I can put it on my phone. I had it pulled up on my phone, and I called Nate over.
So all you do.
Sorry, it's gonna start playing a video of how to take a mop apart. My spin mop. I was trying to figure out how to take the mop part off. So I watched a YouTube video and it told me how. Let me show y'all. So I pulled up, where is it? Bean sprout. I pulled this up and I said, Nate, I called Nate over and I said, hold on, it's now trying to zoom. Let me zoom out. How do you zoom out? You guys, I'm not doing so well. Here we go. Okay, so I called Nate over and I said, Nate, who is that? And he looked at it and he goes, oh, it's Teddy. I was like, yes, that's the right one. So, because every other one I've showed him, he's been like, you know, bear. So, we found him. This is the Walmart link, but I did find another one on eBay. So, I know the name of it. We have a backup coming, and I forgot to tell you also, so his nose came off. I showed y'all in the video, his nose was off. So what I ended up doing was like, there was a little bit of glue, so I just Sharpied over that, but it started to fade and stuff after a few days. So I was doing the laundry yesterday, and I was taking like the lint filter out to clean it, and in the lint filter was Teddy's nose. A little faded from being through the washer and dryer, God knows how many times, but it was in there. So I guess it got like on a clothing and then got washed. So I was able to I super glued the nose back on Teddy. But anyway, I totally almost forgot to tell you all that. But it's been a very good day. Lucy has swimming lessons again tomorrow. I'm hoping they don't get rained out because it's supposed to rain like every day this week, but hopefully she'll get to still go. She really enjoyed it. And then, yeah, it was a really good blessing to be able to get those lunches. And I tried to explain it early on, but there's a lot of chaos going on. So I showed us getting lunches from our school last summer, and then a lot of people were like commenting like, how dare you take away food from people that are less fortunate who may need the food. How it was explained to us from our school district was the more people who come and get the lunches, they don't require you to show your income. It's for literally any kid who wants to come get a lunch can come get a lunch. Anybody under 18, even babies, even, you know, people that don't go to your school district. It's for whoever wants to come get a lunch. The school is funded by how many lunches that they provide, and so it's actually helping them for us to actually participate in the program. It's kind of like WIC, which I don't think we qualify for, but I have been on in the past, even though we technically could get by without it. And a lot of people think like, oh, well, I don't want to take away from people who need it. When you participate in WIC, it helps. And this is actually from WIC who told me this. Like, we need everybody who qualifies to participate in it because that is what gets us the grants and the funding to be able to get it to people who really, really need it. Like, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like when you are trying to think like, well, if I take it, then somebody else isn't going to get it, but that's not how it works. So that is the big reason why we go get the lunches, even though, you know, my kids don't always like the things and I'm happy to make them something else. The food doesn't go to waste. David, I will eat it or we'll give it to somebody else. Last year we had a bunch of stuff left over and I gave it to some of my nieces and my mom and stuff. So the food never gets wasted, and we're helping participate in a nice program that helps families in the summer. I mean, there's kids in this country that do not have enough to eat, and that breaks my heart. I was thinking about the other day, I was telling David, we've struggled a little bit with money here and there over the years of job losses and different things, but we've never, ever, ever not had food in our house. We have an abundance of food. I can't imagine as a mom not being able to give my kids food when they're hungry. I cannot imagine that, and that is a reality for a lot of people. And so I don't think it's always given in as, like, you don't always think about it, and that's why every time I go to the grocery store, I really try to just be grateful for the ability to buy groceries. I know it can be frustrating when you get to the register and the prices have gone up and stuff like that, but I'm just always so grateful to be able to have the money to pay for the groceries, and I try to never take it for granted. But anyway, sadly, a lot of people aren't as fortunate. So anyway, I don't know how I got off on that, but it has been weighing on my heart a lot, like just as a mom, seeing how much my kids eat and how hungry, it seems like in the summer they're always, really hungry because they're playing a lot and stuff. And I can't imagine not having food to give them. As a mom, I can't even imagine how hard that would be. So we are very, very blessed, and yeah, we have a lot of blessings that, we take for granted every day: food, shelter, power, water, running water. I mean, we are very, very blessed to live where we live. And sometimes you can feel sad because you don't have the newest clothes, or you don't have the money to, take a vacation, or, so many people have like this and that. You have a smaller house or a smaller car, but we have so much more than a lot of other people have. Just the basic things that are so easy to take for granted. But anyway, you guys want to see something cute? Layla's just sitting here as I'm preaching to y'all. Hi. This is the time of night where Layla is so chill because the kids are quiet, they're asleep. She's just ready to go to bed herself. So anyway, I am going to go to bed, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. I love y'all so much. If you like this video, my scrunchy hand, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. We're so close. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.